What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and we got another demon on our hands because this Randy Orton is absolutely ridiculous. I hate the fact that I didn't record it the first time I beat him because that means I'm gonna have to beat him again. But if I can beat him 2 times, that means you can definitely beat him at least once. But I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. The first thing I did was throw some side plates on Mark Henry. I increased his agility, I increased his special, but you really don't need that. But I definitely recommend increasing your grapple reversal as much as possible and your grapple offense. Now, once you get your cards souped up, say a quick prayer, because this Randy Orton is not going to be easy, but it's mainly because of the match requirements. This is a finisher match, so you need to stack up 75 MFP before you hit your finisher. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a crowd taunt, we're going to taunt the opponent, we're going to do our finisher last, we're going to hit our signature move, and for the giant objectives, landing 5 drag attacks sounds very easy, but they're hard to pull off, and he will reverse every last one of them. So we're going to land 20 grabs and 5 carry attacks. Now, the reason this match is so hard is because it's a finisher match, and you're facing Randy Orton. And as y'all know, that RKO comes out of nowhere, and it is very hard to reverse. But luckily, sometimes, for some reason, the RKO doesn't register as a finisher, and if he hits you with it, the match just keeps going. Now, this is not something you can always count on, so you gotta study that reversal window. If he has an RKO, always be prepared to reverse it.
Pressing the 175-pound dumbbell, this man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do.
So I like to get the hardest objectives out of the way first. And in a match where Randy Orton is pretty much reversing everything, we gotta land 20 strong attacks. Now, you can do this with strong strikes, but I find Randy Orton to reverse those a lot more, so I went with 20 grapple attacks. And while he will still reverse these, after a while you can definitely get them done. And there will be some back and forth in this match because when Randy gets on you, he gets very aggressive. But let's go ahead and get our 20 grapple attacks in, and I'll check back in with you guys.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. Backbreaker. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin
and face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Well, Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
An uncanny showing of power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
Retaliation from Mark.
Ouch. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Mistake made by Henry. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Calculating the next move here. And Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still has a lot on the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Hip drop.
Oh my God, what impact. Oh my God. Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Into the ring again now. Caught with the double axe handle.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Hoisted up high here.
Stunning display of power.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, man. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Henry holds him up.
Turns it around. Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. And slides back into the ring. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
A sidewalk slam.
Oh, he flips that around. Retaliation from Mark. Clothesline.
Now, this is something you got to look out for, because when Randy Orton gets a signature, he will hit you with this rope drape DDT. And after this DDT, you know what's coming up next. It's that nasty RKO. He hit me with the DDT.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Did the Randy Orton taunt, and I knew the RKO was coming, and I reversed it. Be prepared for that RKO whenever he hits you with that DDT.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
The face of Mark Henry looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Blast off.
Big splash.
His body has to be wrapped with pain.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. He's lining him up.
What a counter.
Boom, we got our 20 strong attacks. Now the hard part of the match is over, because these carry attacks, you can throw these really quick. I find that he does not reverse these very often. The first time I beat him, he didn't reverse them much, and this time I got like 4 off back to back before he even reversed one. If you don't know how to pull off these carry attacks, you can get them in very quick. On Xbox, you tap B, then you tap the right bumper, and then you tap A immediately. On PlayStation, you tap circle, you tap R1, and then you tap X immediately, and you'll pull off the same move you see me doing with Mark Henry.
Trying to prove they belong in the mountain, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
I had one more left, and he reversed it. Now, earlier I said this is where the match gets easy, but as you'll see, this is actually where it got pretty diabolical. And he hits me with the RKO out of nowhere. The match should be over right now, but for some reason, the ref didn't call it. This is why I said you got to pray before you start this match earlier, because the Lord had to be with me in this moment. But Randy Orton tried to pull it off again, and I was ready this time. I reversed that RKO, and I had to do whatever I could to get back on top of things. So immediately, I hit him with that signature. I got up out of that ring, grabbed the chair. Now, don't use that chair, because this is not a no disqualification match. The only reason I grabbed this chair because this is the quickest way to get my taunts off. So I got my taunts in. Listen, Getting hit with an RKO in a finisher match is a pretty traumatic experience, so I stayed out of the ring for that whole 9 seconds to formulate a plan, because we still got to get in one more carry attack. And as y'all can see, Orton is not letting it happen. But you don't gotta let it happen, Mr. Randy, because we're gonna make it happen. And after we make that happen, we're gonna pick him up. In fact, we're not even gonna pick him up. I'm gonna stalk him. And when he gets up, hit him with that world's strongest slam. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We took down the Demon Randy Orton. Now, the hardest part of this match is getting those 20 grapples in, because Randy Orton is just out there reversing everything. Now, another hard part is avoiding all of those RKOs. As y'all saw, I actually got hit with one, but we still won the match. So don't give up. If Mark Henry's 2K model can get pregnant, and I can survive an RKO from Randy Orton in a finisher match, then anything is possible, which means you can win it. So go turn that game back on, and let's get it done. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.